Hello, Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Well, happy new comic book day. It's one of the great things that happened today, and a lot of other things that weren't so good inside the United States. But we're not here for that. We're here to celebrate comic books and us helping small businesses and showing off our wares and having a little bit of fun and some smiles along the way. With that being said, let's just get into everything. Let's bring everyone up. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Violence is bad, okay?
Yeah. Let's bring up Matt. Hello. LF. Hello. Grandpa Starscream. Come on, Tony. Hello.
Greetings and salutations.
And one of everyone's, I should say, yes, everyone has a collection of favorite New Yorkers. This is one of my favorite New Yorkers. Hello.
I was like, Izzy or Cliff? Izzy or Cliff?
Happy New Comic Book Day to all of you. Let's take a look at the chat. We'll say hello to everyone that's joined us, everyone that's kind of lurking, and then we'll get into North or South. I want to say hello to Belle. Belle was on the panel last week. I'll be lurking here, but we'll likely have to check out early. Happy New Comic Book Day, everyone. We appreciate you. Belle's coming in from the great province of Alberta, out in the western part of Canada. Tony is omnipresent, as is Matt, the Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Appreciate you both. And Tony doing the Lord's work there, reminding everyone to please make sure that you hit that like button. It helps the channel out. Buff Muffin and that great little avatar there from Miles. Happy New Comic Book Day. And good win, Bills Mafia. Yeah. That was a great comeback win. And we won't get into that. We won't get into that. Victory Monday is already over. Don't worry, I won't leave early. Well, we appreciate that. And yes. I do admit, though, to everyone that's watching, I do have more gray hair than what I did Sunday today because of what the Bills were doing to me. But for those that don't watch football, that's okay. And the man that will be declaring his Show Us What You Got champion is in the house, Dr. Von Hoot, and his comics from the Spiral Dimension. I'm here to chew bubblegum and windmill, and I'm all out of bubblegum. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anytime that we quote Roddy Piper, that's okay. So everyone that's in the chat, if you participated in New Comic Book Day today, North or South was set at $50. $50. It was a little bit of a late New Comic Book Day, but we'll see how this panel fared when it came to supporting local business. Okay, North or South is $50 in your native dollar. So I'm surrounded by a bunch of friendly Americans, so it's all going to be Americano dollars that we're going to be talking about with these panelists. And Cliff does have a little Canadian blood in him. I get that, and that he did get his True North Strong and Free on most recently up here in the nation's capital. But Rob, what say you, sir? North or South? $50.
Well, I was north. I did have comics from last week because Marvel didn't come last week, but still, I'm still north.
Okay. Matt, my brother, North or South?
I'm north overall, but I didn't get any really new books except for like one.
Okay.
It didn't come out this week, so.
Buff Muffin saying that South is the way. And I will go directly south below me here. Cliff, North or South? $50.
It's a Canadian North.
Okay. It's a. It wouldn't take much for it to be a Canadian North, though.
Yeah, listen, I did really good with 97 Canadian dollars.
Yes.
I feel
okay. Lord of Brooklyn, everyone has joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day. Greetings and salutations to yourself. Tony,
Well, I live in the South, but I was north
Okay.
by almost double. $5
Almost.
shy of being double.
Almost double. Maybe I should have set the equator a little bit further up the scale here. But I will follow up with LF. Carolyn, north or south?
Including back issues north, without back issues south.
Okay. Myself up here in the Canadianos, I spent just a little bit north. But I did pick up a book to go into the Comic Army box that I'm happy to offer as a prize for the first Wednesday next month to the members of the Comic Army. And we'll get into that when it's about my turn. But first, I'm going to go to Cliff, just in case Cliff has to dip to seek out the Council of Comics.
I will have a battle soon. Yes.
Before Cliff begins, I do want to spotlight Johnny, that's just sitting quietly, just watching. We appreciate you, JSS Brooklyn, and hope all is well to BK. And welcome Papa Wheelie to the panel. Papa, thank you so much. Papa, thank you for joining us. Let's get into New Comic Book Day. Cliff, show us what you got.
So, I think this is funny. I was given this by the creator of Captain Canuck. Like, I almost turned his panel into an immigration panel. It was really a very interesting time.
So you're talking about Richard Comley?
I'm talking about Richard Comley.
Is that signed?
It's signed on the inside.
Oh.
Okay.
And then while at the show, I found Anthony. Okay, I can't find his name, but Anthony is lovely. Anthony Rootgeiser, and he wrote Homeroom Heroes. I'm sorry, Heroes of the Homeroom. And and of course, if he's a friend to any YouTuber, and in this case it's Katie K-pop, then he's a friend to us all. So my cousin and my cousin and Dagger all got a copy. Oh wait, no, me, my cousin, and Matt all got a copy of this while we were with him. Really
Dagger.
And of course, it is signed.
Very nice.
Hey, baby.
And
Yeah Comics, happy New Comic Book Day. Thank you for joining us. Carry on, my man. Thank you.
Then I helped a gentleman on a big sale, and as a reward, he gave me 2 comic sets. This Hawk and Dove.
Nice.
Very nice.
Rob Liefeld.
And this Boulder the Brave.
Oh,
Boulder's good. That 4-part mini.
I believe that Boulder might be Walt Simonson, right?
It is Walt Simonson. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
So this was lovely, and all I did was help sell a Demon #1.
Shout out to Red B and to Canadian Survivalists. Happy New Comic Book Day to you both. Rob, you were saying something?
I got confused with something else. Never mind.
You're my floof.
All right, now the real meat and potatoes was the Midnight Madness sale at the comic book shop in Nepean. So they do 50% off on variants, and they do 20% off on back issues, and more recent back issues are all $3 each. And anyhow, I went ham. So the first thing I did was I rolled up in there at 5 o'clock, even though I wanted to go earlier, but like my day was very lazy. I had MJ in the morning for comics and coffee. It was, we just had a day. So I rolled up in there at 5, and I used that hour to shop. Then I came back at 9, actually 9:15, because again, I was watching a movie with my cousin and I ran late. But I got online to buy the comics that I had set aside at 9:15, and I got rung up at 9:30. That's how serious this is, people. I got back at 11, which is still an hour earlier than last year. All right, with all of that said, I love me some Phil Jimenez, so of course I got this beautiful Iceman variant of Marauders number 21. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
I've never seen that before. That's cool.
Very cool.
I love it. So that was a treat. I think you all know how I feel about Rogue going after Dazzler. So I grabbed that book.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all know that I have Defenders Love. So I got Defenders number 2.
Because you got good taste.
Very nice.
And Defenders 35.
Cool.
And then a little Power Man and Iron Fist action.
Let's go.
Nice.
Just a great cover, right? Like that. Like I got it for a great cover. And
There are
then
some great covers in that series.
I had to go into superheroic mode. You know, I had to switch them gears. You know, so some Legion of superheroes had to get in on it.
Oh, I like that
I
cover.
love that cover.
Yeah.
And of course, that cover is important because that cover is part of a much bigger event.
Ooh, now that one, I used to have that. I need to get that one again. I like that.
Yes, the Great
Dark
Darkness. And then, of course, the often forgotten supervillain Universo, the secret origin of Universo and how he used to be a Green Lantern. Legion of Superheroes 298, which is also the first appearance of Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld.
Ew. Miss Kitty
And
said,
of course,
ew.
I got this one because I'm every time I buy these, I'm always thinking of Madam. It's Paul Levitz, Keith Giffen, and Larry Malstead with Legion of Superheroes number 1.
I thought you were thinking of me, not Madam.
I am thinking of Lady Fantastic. I'm sorry.
You said Madam.
I know I did. You caught me.
Okay.
I was bad, Caroline. You have to smack me. When
No punishment for you.
I'll,
Spare him, Lord. Spare him.
the first
Great.
Legion angle from that series.
Annual.
Yeah.
I like the yellow covers.
Yep. And speaking of yellow covers, the second annual from that series.
Oh,
Kiss, kiss.
I think I have that one somewhere.
Of course,
Oh, nice.
this is very important to me because this was the whole wedding of Karate Kid and Princess Projecta, which I think this annual. When does this annual come out? So wait, I think this annual is before we get into the newer series, and then we have to deal with what goes down on her planet.
Oh,
And then the Legion Annual number 3, which this one is a follow-up to the Great Darkness Saga, and we actually see what Darkseid did with Lightning Lad and Saturn Girl's child.
If that was her wedding, I wonder if he went down on her planet. Anyways.
Huh?
What? You were all thinking it. Carry on.
What?
Were we all thinking it?
Who?
Peter David's Supergirl number 1.
I love that cover.
that was
I
a good
love it too.
series.
And I don't feel enough people acknowledge that Ms. Marvel number 1 is a homage to this.
Oh yeah.
Totally can see it.
It is.
It is. All right. And now for those of us who like to go way back, and now this one you can make a dirty joke. It's Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen number 69, featuring Nightwing and Flamebird.
Nightwing and Flamebird.
That's right. The original.
Lord.
And don't you forget it.
I'm not saying
And-
anything.
Just a sec, everyone. Here we go.
Justice for Starscream. I'm done. We're not doing.
Justice for Van Z. I don't care. So
Please
anyhow,
welcome the Marine himself, Flash by Night, to the panel.
Superman.
It's Justice for Uklar or however you pronounce his real name. That's it. That's all.
That's it. Bye.
this is a beautiful copy of a $1 Superman issue from 1977.
That's so cool.
Wow.
So I was like, at $8 Canadian, I mean, you know,
Sky's the limit.
That's
Right.
like
Yeah,
that's like
exactly.
a quarter American.
that's what it feels like. We got the rich. All of this was $97 Canadian. I got an issue of Wanted.
Nice.
And I've only been aware of this book in like the last couple of years. So now I'm like, oh, I kind of want to hunt them down. Now we all know I love me some traditional Guardians of the Galaxy, and I paid less than $1 for this book because they took pity on me because there's a big freaking corner missing of it. They got some Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy.
Cool.
And then last but not least, we return to my Prince Defenders for event Defenders number 67.
Oh, cool. Are they on the Rainbow Bridge?
They're on the Rainbow Bridge. Baby.
Oh, right. It's even better.
It's 70
Yeah,
USD.
For those that are curious, 97 Canadian dollars right now is 70 US.
And this one is issue 5.
Nice.
So I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like I
you did good.
And
You did.
and the last thing I got, which I don't have with me because I'm keeping them flat upstairs, Todd, I can't remember his last name. He wrote TMNT, the movie, and TMNT 2, Secret of the Ooze, which he hates. He was there. And so he said that like everything's at my booth is free. And if you don't have anything, I'll sign script pages for you that I've photocopied. Come see me. So everyone left that panel, went straight to his booth. My cousin grabbed me. We went straight to his booth. And we're standing there. It's like, do we really want to stand here all night? But I'm like, of course I do. I want to support my cousin. Then he tells us that this is the last Comic-Con he's ever doing because it's too much work and he has to move on to other projects. So my cousin and I were locked in. The show closed at 8:30. He signed our stuff at 9 o'clock and even did an extra page for me for C-Bizzle, but asked me to show him who C-Bizzle was. So I pulled up my phone and opened Instagram. I'm like, this is my friend in Texas. You got to do something for him. And he did, and it was lovely. It was really lovely. Todd Langdon, Chris, look at you, multitasking. You're the best.
I try. Before Cliff tells us what's going on with Cliff on Comics, I do want to spotlight a few things that were happening inside the chat here. The Adventurers Joe was saying, hey, all thoughts and prayers for our good friend Mon Comics and his family. For those that are somehow don't know as of right now, Brandon and his young family lost their home to a fire very recently. There is a crowdfund that's happening to help his family. If one of the mods would be able to drop the link to that to help out Brandon and his very young family. That Brandon has posted a couple times on Instagram that they're okay. They managed to save a couple things. Otherwise, it's been a total loss, which is heartbreaking for that young family down in New York State there. But yes, Joe, thank you for saying this. Lots of prayers for Brandon and his family. I'd like to welcome 25 Perez through the mail that's joined us. Hall was saying, Great Legion covers Cliff. That GIF in Darkseid is so good. And yes, Lord of Brooklyn is absolutely correct. Rest in peace to Keith Given that we lost, I believe, just last year. B's in the house as well. I have comic issues. New comic book day to you. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. And yeah, Jimmy Olsen. There's always time on this channel for classic Jimmy Olsen. And Phil Ailing has joined us. And LF, thank you so much. That is the link to the crowdfunding for GoFundMe to help Brendan and his family. Presenting Doctor, happy New Comic Book Day to you. With that being said, Chris, my man, what's happening with Chris on Comics?
Well, tonight at 8 p.m., I'll be live with the Council Comics for our live New Comic Book Day stream. Is our community hangout. I don't know what we're calling it, but it's live, and we're there, and you can join us. You got to show your face. And Saturday, I'll be doing Comics and Coffee with the immortal Biggie Shack, so look forward to that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
So it's a good time for everybody.
Well, we'll see who's got better manners. My money's on Biggie. Oh, my God.
Thank you, Cliff.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get into New Comic Book Day for myself. At the end, I will spotlight the books I'm going to be giving away. I'll slide that one down there because that's one of them. I'd like to thank Chris, the owner of Retro Rocket Comics, my LCS friend of my channel, friend of multiple people's channels here on YouTube and on Instagram. He was nice enough to throw a couple ash cans into my pull list. The first one, or probably both of them, are from Ignition Press. The first one is Murder Podcast. As we can see, we have a suburban housewife doing something that she probably shouldn't have done. And that is listening to a podcast and then wanting to tell everyone about it. This is Voyeur. Whoops. Voyeur.
Well,
So one could probably guess what's happening in this book. So those are the two ash cans that Chris was nice enough to toss into my pull list. I'll give them a quick read and see what I think of them. And LF is saying that there is no DC. 1063 Comics 2.
No, he had no Marvel.
Is featuring the return of Shane to YouTube. Yeah. Welcome back, my man. His store had no Marvel. It seems to be off and on across the continent for both publishers. So that he was $47. And for the first time in the history of Show Us What You Got, Shane is south.
End of an era. It's the end of an era.
What a day today is. Okay. Let's get into the normal comics. This is Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 1, featuring Magic and Miles. Excited to get into this one. Ultimate Canadian, or Ultimate Wolverine to others, issue number 9. My cover of the week belongs to Captain America. This is a variant cover for issue number 3, Legacy 774. All hail Doom. Yeah.
That's the one I ordered too.
Love it. Love it. DVH, I hope you're watching. To get into some independence, this is Spawn 368. This is the epilogue of Hell Hath Arisen. So I don't know if this means that Todd McFarlane now is going to be done writing Spawn for the next volume or not, but excited to get into that one. Now, when it comes to trying to win the weekly championship for Show Us What You Got, DVH has a particular style of book that he looks forward to seeing that everyone picks up. Often, when there's a Transformers, like there is this week, my Only Slabs partner up here picks up a good number of those variants, or the Marine down here will pick up some nice covers as well, and that often puts them over the top. But DVH, I see Transformers, but I raise you Hello Darkness, Jenny Frizen, issue 14.
Oh, no.
I saw a couple of variants for that. That one is unnerving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like this was your best power move, Chris. I'm a little concerned.
You have no idea. You have no idea. I just,
all of a sudden, I want to eat some ramen noodles.
It takes a lot of guts.
All over this panel.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a gutty move.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's
and
dark
look,
even for
I
me.
have finally found. There's his line. That's dark even for me. From the hand of Jenny Frizen to the eyeballs of Dr. Von Hoot. Hello, Darkness, issue 14. And of course, I had to pick up Transformers 24.
Yes.
Went with 24 again. It's kind of a sad day for the world of comic book reading and Transformers. And we'll see where this goes. I have yet to read it, so no spoilers.
The last issue.
This is it for Daniel Warren Johnson and his incredible run on this IP that, let's be honest, grabbed everyone and kind of hooked them in.
What number is that one?
This is 24.
Okay.
The last title I'm going to show is the variant cover for Absolute Batman issue number 12. It's a real nice take of Killer Croc and that shadow being Batman himself.
I like that
Pretty cool.
cover.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yep, that's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
So this month's Comic Army box starts here and now. I kind of had a prologue with the whole opening of 5 of those blind as a bat blind bags. The book that I picked up today that's going to the Comic Army box is the Red Band foiled out variant of Punisher #1.
Let's go.
Can I ask who won the case of the Walmart DC packs?
Los Crucius.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
So this
He
month,
would. That son of a bitch.
this month, on top of giving away this one, all the books are going to be spotlighted in the Comic Army box are going to be foil books. So this is going into the Comic Army box along with Batman issue #1 by Gabrielle Dell'Otto, the foiled out variants. Batman #1, the Andy Kubert foil. Wonder Girl #1, the Grandpa foil.
Hmm.
Really like that one. And last but not least, Legion of Superheroes Millennium issue #2, the New York City Comic Con 2019 wraparound foil.
Neat.
Blamed out.
So as of right now, there's 5 excellent foils in the Comic Army box. I will be giving that away the first Wednesday of October. If you're interested, all you have to do is hit that join button down below. And that first Wednesday, my good friend Rob will line up all the moose, and then we will release the moose and find out who wins the foiled out Comic
The
Army
moose
box.
gets loose.
The moose gets loose. Shout out to Dave from the other side of the planet. Our pickups here in Australia later this afternoon. Dave, happy new comic book day to you. And to TW. Taylor Winders in the house. TW, I'll try not to get into a fight here. Thank you, promises. We appreciate you stopping by, my man. Hope everything is good in your neck of the woods, and congratulations on the big win that the Packers had this weekend. Jagular, happy new comic book day to you. And thanks for everyone saying nice things about the books that I was showing. But let's carry on with our new comic book day haul. And I will grab who will move here. Of course, it's not working for me. Lady Fantastic. Show us what you got.
I'll show you what I got. I got what you got. I got a Captain America #3.
Love that cover.
Same. And the other new one. Hold on, let me clean this. Let's see if it's a little cleaner. Boop boop. And I got Exceptional X-Men #13, which is I'm a big Shadowcat / Kitty Pryde fan with her
Nice.
her buddy Lockheed. And then here are some of the back issues that I found at this place this afternoon. They had this for $8. I was like,
oh,
yeah.
It's been a while since I played my Star Wars clip, so here we go.
Yeah. And then I found this cool kitchen sink corporate crime comics #1.
Corporate crime.
Stories of corporate crime. Karen, what's wrong? Steve, I'm scared.
Of
Come and
course
get
it's
the
Karen.
house.
Of course it's Karen.
Karen.
Is it
Yes.
Karen Silkwood? Is that from the movie Silkwood?
It might
She had a
be. I don't know.
she
I
had a
haven't read it
baseball.
yet.
Yeah. She was like a whistleblower that got ran off the road mysteriously.
And then there's corporate crime comics #2.
I'll buy that for $1.
Tax
Tax
avoidance,
avoidance.
pollution, unsafe products, bribery, unsafe work conditions, probably. I love it.
That's funny.
And then I found American Flag #1.
Oh,
Howard Chaykin right there.
very nice.
Yeah. And then I found this back issue for a 5 spot, but it was Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow #6.
Hey.
That was
Great
cool.
I
cover.
like that.
Yeah.
Great cover.
$5.
There you
$5
go.
holla. And the last thing that I found was The Brave and the Bold #37. The second time the Suicide Squad tries to try out. Yeah. So,
Awesome cover.
yeah. Very cyclopean experience here. And then I just want to show real quick. I went to McKay's yesterday and I picked up a few books. Picked up this Doom #4 back issue. For 50 cents, I found this ripoff press, Jesus Meets the Armed Services.
Why is he blonde?
Because Jesus is perfect race, y'all. No, I don't know. So
That's
yeah,
great.
there's that. And then I found this for $1.25. Alex Ross. It says Alex Ross right there, but it's Bionic Woman and Wonder Woman.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
You did a great job with that, with the take on that. That is beautiful.
Isn't it faboosh?
Wagner.
Nice.
I know. Childhood. Okay. And then I found this. I just need to find the third one, but I have the first one. It's this cool Elseworld story, Superman and the Last Family of Krypton. So basically the premise is it's like a what if, but it's like what if Superman's parents made it to Earth with him and they like established family and had other kids and like they integrated with Earthlings. What would it have been like? And the first
They
issue
took on a
was really
harem?
good. Yeah. So first issue was super good, so I picked this one up, and now it's a 3-parter. So I'm just trying to find a third one, but I haven't read this one yet.
Sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it's cool. I found this because I just felt like it was apropos. Tech Comics 609. It's a very Rage Against the Machine kind of song theme, but I thought, it's always a cool one. I also found this one at McKay's. Elvira's House of Mystery.
Wow.
It was #6 or 4. 2, number 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So she's getting her, I don't know, Japanese samurai arts on. And then I found this and I had to get it because I'm a patriot. But you got Scalp Hunter, arm wrestling with Abe Lincoln. That Abe apparently got around. He did some things that I wasn't aware of, and arm wrestling Scalp Hunter was one of those things.
He's also a vampire hunter.
Yeah, Vampire Hunter too. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah, he did do some vampire hunting. That's true. Old Honest Abe, and then Ghosts. Number 20, Believe in Ghosts. So looks like he's having a little Canadian experience. They're up there in Canada.
I can relate. LF, do you know who the cover artist for that is?
I don't.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to look that up, but I can get the answer for you.
Okay.
Not right this second, but I'll put it in the back after you take it off me, and I'll figure it out. Then hold on, what am I doing? And then think. Yeah. Wait. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. What's happening in the world of Lady Fantastic?
Oh my God. I'm just gonna, just expect me to be on Legion of Comics on Friday mornings. How much did I spend on McKay's? So on the comics themselves, I spent $18 for 9 comics.
And
That's
how
$2.
long were you there?
I was there for a long time. I was probably there for like 2 hours.
And Shane is saying it's on his bucket list to meet up with LF and go shopping with her, presuming because she finds all those treasures.
Because my total was $31, but I spent $12.95 on a Rage Against the Machine album.
One of these days, when I go to North Carolina and go to McKay's, I'm just gonna take like 10 hours out of my day and just stand there from open to close.
All these books. McKay's. This was like $18.
I usually go in there maybe an hour or two, and I'm like, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go. So I need to like block off a whole McKay's day on my next road trip.
All right. Carolyn, thank you very much. I appreciate you as always.
Thank you.
Fat Stacks.
Oh.
Show us what you got. What is that?
Oh, I love goldfish.
Very good.
I
Very
love
good.
goldfishes because they're delicious.
Yeah.
Don goldfish and
And after dinner, there's no dishes.
Oh, TVH.
but these ones are good for me because they're whole grain. Let's believe that for a moment. All right, no Marvel last week, so I picked up stuff this week. So Amazing Spider-Man 975. Who are the two Spider-Men? And we actually get an answer. That's the crazy part.
Crazy.
That literally is insane, actually, to get, well, a notion to actually get answers to it. Not only that, but it turned out there was another Peter Parker in there too. And we find out who that is. It's all good.
It's
and
true.
It made me happy. Absolute Batman.
Ah,
I really like that cover.
thanks, Stock Fun. Who he says Nick Cardy did the ghosts.
Oh, thank you.
Captain America #3.
Nice.
I had a different cover.
When we see that one day you did. Oh, that's very Kirby-esque.
Yeah,
I like it.
I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Good choice.
Of course, I've been picking up those Fantastic Four reprints.
And where are they going, sir?
I only got one copy because there was only one copy available. So this
Was
is
it to
just
you
going
or
to my
the
PC.
vets?
It's going to my
Oh.
PC.
Oh.
Oh,
Of course, Transformers. I enjoyed it.
But did he do the thing?
Although I thought it was kind of odd when reading it, how certain bots can take just almost unlimited amounts of punishment, while others.
Nope. No
can
spoilers.
I'm not spoiling anything. I mean, this has been a trope throughout it. Certain bots can take an unforeseen amount of punishment, while other ones take a flick to the wrist and end up out of the fight for who knows how long.
What about the ones while they're laying still that get blasted in the face? Never mind. Carry
Yeah,
on.
I mean, all kinds of things like that happen. Somebody else takes a load to the face this time.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Stop talking
Whoa.
about
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
Derek,
there's
I was
the
wondering if you got the other one.
B. Oh yeah, but don't worry, because I didn't pick up.
There's more.
So I did. So again, as usual, the incentive variants I'm not able to get at my store. I'm like too far down the list. So my incentive variants are coming. However, there was the other Daniel Warren Johnson, which pays so much. Get your clip ready for this one.
Do it.
Transformers. We're gonna jump. Do transform. The transform, jump, and blast. That's the wrong clip.
I'm sorry. I retired that clip.
You need this clip.
I
You had
retired
one
that
job.
You retired
You have multiple jobs, but right now you had one job.
Yeah, you got the power, man. Come on.
And he even did the sound effects to it. God, Chris.
That cover is awesome. It's a
was like,
wraparound. You get that transforming into the freaking bot and attack. Boom.
You're
And
at
he
your
actually-
best when
and
you're
he
back
does
to
do
the
a
wall.
transforming attack in it too, which is brilliant.
You'll be put to the test, but you're taking it all. Let me see.
I'll see what I can
Ultimate
Oh, I like
Spider-Man
that.
incursion.
Yep.
They're playing with their swords.
Sword fighting with magic is intense.
We've got X-Men of Apocalypse.
Shiny.
Shiny foily.
I like that.
Shiny, happy foilies everywhere.
But I had to pick. This one was a little more pricey than I would like to, but I couldn't walk away from it. That cover is too badass.
That looks like a
Oh
cute.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Who did it? Who did it?
Mad.
Oh,
I don't know who Matt is.
Madureira.
Oh.
So there was a cover with a trade dress that had the same art, but this is the Virgin variant. It needed it. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Because in the OG Apocalypse, Age of Apocalypse, that
Loses-
nub did not have claws.
Oh yeah, I did.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
remember
it
that.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
did.
did.
The nub did?
But
Yeah.
no,
And then I did pick up the the foily.
Are you
Punisher.
laughing at the nub?
Yeah, how do you even get the clothes to go the direction they should go?
Exactly.
It's the
That's it.
90s, man.
It's not practical.
Right. It's comics. My bad.
No claws on the nub, bro. Seriously.
No.
I'm just kidding.
That's
That
hilarious.
was a great cover.
That's it.
All right, Rob, what's happening with Rob's Fat Stacks O Comics?
All usual stuff. I put out videos like twice a week that are pre-recorded, and I do go live on Saturday. Tomorrow will be Only My Slabs, episode like 18 or something like that. And Saturday we'll have Only Slabs, where we'll be joined by Big Daddy Comics. Ooh, Daddy. What? No, Big Daddy. And then Monday I go back around and I've hit up. We're doing a $200 comic book mystery box from Exec Collects next Monday. So that's always a great box. I did get like almost double my value. So you'll check out to see what I got from that book, that box. Of course, and then as usual on Friday, I'll start off my morning with Mark in the morning on Legion of Comics. In the afternoon, I'll be over on the Black Sheep on the low grades, other stuff about. And then Sunday, I'll go live on Instagram under the Comics Curing Cancer banner to unbox some of the goodies that have come in this week.
Rob, if you wouldn't mind, can we just backtrack and can you show us that transforming cover one more time? I know DVH appreciates it. Let's just give it a little bit of love.
That's exactly it, baby.
There
Thank
you
you. Give it the love it needs.
That's
Look-
on the
look at
fly
me.
engineering that you just witnessed.
Cover of the week.
Look at me. Look me in my eyes. Do not retire that video in the middle of this stream.
I had to dig
That's all I'm
deep,
saying.
digging deep on my phone at the same time as Rob. Trying to see if I still had the file. Shout
so
out
there
to
you go.
Joffrey that's just joined us, Joffrey Castro. Happy New Comic Book Day. Rob, great haul. Thank you very much. See if we can get this to work here. There we go. Matt, show us what you got, big guy.
Ah,
Okay.
I
This
will put Papa Wheelie up next. I apologize, Papa.
we can go right now if you want him to. It's cool.
No. Carry on, man.
I got issue 2 of that. Somebody gifted me issue 1, so
Hell yeah.
I would keep reading, I guess. Got this. Marvel Comics Presents. It's Todd McFarlane.
Hey, I know Shadow Cat.
It's a beautiful cover.
Hell yeah. Guilty.
Barry Windsor Smith.
Oh.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
And we got Marvel Tales. Todd McFarlane did.
Look at you. Now that man can draw a foot. You know what I'm saying? That's not a man that's afraid of a foot.
No, he's not. He's not afraid of the feet.
He's breaking some ankles.
Yeah.
Got the first appearance of D-Man. He's just laying the D everywhere. Daredevil, nope. Wolverine, it's D-Man.
D-Man. D-Man.
He's just a D character.
And I got Nemesis Rogue Gallery #1,
D-Man.
#2, and #3. I was recommended to read some Nemesis, so I
Yes,
picked a
please.
few back issues up. And I got this The Death of the New Gods #2. I think when I ordered some stuff on eBay, somebody threw that in as a freebie to get rid of.
Interestingly,
some,
D-Man used to have a YouTube channel, but he was replaced by E-Man.
I just like Jim Ballant on Catwoman. I thought he was great drawing Catwoman. And there she is with a werewolf attacking her. Bad times for Catwoman. I got this one for, this is not for me. This is for Mad Spidey. I picked it up because he was talking about the first appearance of Terrax in Fantastic Four 211. And it's a direct copy. Which
Nice.
is
No,
almost
let's give that away.
beautiful.
Let's give it away. That's what I do.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm mailing it when I send out the sketch cover. I guess it's to you if that's okay. All right. Now once
Oh yeah.
The 2-in-1s. Those are for my friend Dan's Comic Corner. He's always nice enough to send me A-OK. So get that, and then I got this on Whatnot the other day. Shazam number 2.
Oh, very nice.
Really love that one. I got some Eric Larson, Amazing Spider-Man. I got these. I got a couple of trades. One of them I'm going to be giving away. I'm going to be reading this one because I never heard of it. It's the Books of Doom.
Oh, you haven't? It's good as shit, dude.
It's written by Ed Brubaker. So
Yeah, it's like a 5 or 6 issue mini. It's good as hell.
My channel members giveaway, I'll be giving away this Transformers book. It's a Collected Works Volume 1. The first this. And I also got this one too. The
one. Now he has the video on freaking quick play.
The Cobra Commander. And I'm a big fan of Volume 2 Superman with John Byrne. So I got me a whole run of those. We got 10. I looked this one up. It said it's the first appearance of Mr. Pidlick, or whatever how you say his name, in the modern age. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it said on Key Collector app. But so there you go.
In the modern age.
Modern age, not all time, obviously.
Yeah.
Number 12, and then number 13, number 14, and 15. They put them in the same. I'll have to fix that later, but I like this one because Superman's got a big "Kick Me Hard" sign on his cape. And this is the second appearance of Silver Banshee.
That's a good cover.
That. So I got a whole run of the Byrne, and this is with the Doom Patrol. You can see the robot on the one side. Then we got Supergirl. Because she's not too happy to see Superman. And I don't know about you, but that looks a lot like Cobra Commander.
That is awesome. That's an awesome book.
And then Mike Mignola, oddly enough, doing a Superman book, but you can tell by the scenes of horror and suspense that it's something Mike Mignola would draw. So there you go. That's what I got this week.
Yeah, well, he was working with DC at the time because he did the covers for Death in the Family when they took out Jason Todd. But Matt, what's happening with the Heroes for Hire Comic Club?
Well, yesterday I did a video on Bloodsport, but Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. If you can't watch it live, just watch the replay. For Good Cinema, I will be reviewing Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Hell yeah!
And then I have another Comic Conversations next week at 8 p.m. It was canceled. I had one canceled yesterday, but next week it'll be Bleecker Street will be on the show. So.
Very good. And not to spoil Matt's upcoming review, but he's going to love it. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite.
I was going to say, well, because you always have a shield behind you normally.
I don't usually. I got to get that back up on the wall.
That's right. Papa Willie, my man, welcome back to the show. Yeah. I believe Cliff just bounced, right? Cliff is off to the Cancel of Comics. Papa Wheelie has an update for us on his Comics Curing Cancer wood burning. And he also has a book for us. But let's take a look at that Comics Curing Cancer, if you wouldn't mind first, my friend.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome. So again, everyone, he's wood burning the Spider-Man cover, obviously there, but he does have a cover close by from the original artwork. And if you were part of the Comics Curing Cancer weekend last year, you'll know that the young kid here can produce some excellent work when it comes to wood burning. And for those that are not in the know, Comics Curing Cancer is taking place the weekend of October 24th through 26th. And they are still looking for donations. Reach out to the trifecta head of the table, DJ Links, Mark from Legion of Comics, and Rob from Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics with your donations. Again, Comics Curing Cancer is October 24th through the 26th. But what else you got for us, my man? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Let's go.
Todd homaging himself with the same damn issue. Awesome. Thank you, Papa. What do you think about AJ Lee, aka Mama Punk, being back at WWE? Loves it. He loves it, and Rob can, and probably TJ as well, announce that there is no bigger fan of the return of AJ Lee than Papa Wheelie. But for a more in-depth look at the return of AJ Lee, tune into Papa Wheelie tomorrow night for Sweet Chin Music on his channel. You can also catch Papa Wheelie live streaming throughout the week for video games that he's playing. You can catch him Saturday on the Mad Spidey evening program, better known as the Outback, and Sunday mornings for the aforementioned Bleecker for the Bleecker Street church session. Papa, thank you very much, my man. And the update and everything, and the big book from Big Jeff. Awesome. I actually don't have that covered. Thank you, Papa Willie. Tony, show us what you got.
All right, so I'm going to start off with some new books. I got 3 back issues as well. I'm saving those for last. I'm going to start off with some books I picked up that were from last week. I had 6 from last week. We got issue 320 of G.I. Joe. Let's see, there we go. Beautiful cover. I picked up Avengers number 30 because it's what they're calling a Stitch variant.
Where is it? Down in front? There you go. With Neil there.
That is awesome. And he's worthy.
I was going to say, apparently Stitch is worthy.
Since 2003. I think it was 3. Yeah.
And going with the Stitch variant covers, I got, my stuff is sticking together here. Here we go. I got Amazing Spider-Man with Stitch.
Great homage to issue 100 of ASM. Shout out to 23 Munch. Happy new comic book day from all of us. We appreciate you stopping by, as well as the voice, Steve White. Happy new comic book day to you too.
And I don't know. I watched last week's replay, but I didn't remember if anybody showed this or not. But it's another Amazing Spider-Man 11 variant, starting off the Lee Romeo Amazing Visions set that he's doing.
Oh.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's doing a variant for every issue all the way up to issue 1000.
Wow.
Man.
So I'm going to try to get all of those. I thought that.
Aren't they double shipped like twice a month?
I believe so, yes.
Hmm.
But I'm going to try to stay on track and get every one of them. Because so far, every one of them I've seen have been amazing, pun intended. I went with cover A of Spider-Man 94. So I went ahead and picked that up because I was kind of interested to see how, hopefully we find out how he got Mary Jane back. So that'd be pretty cool. And and for the hell of it, I went ahead and picked up the blank.
Oh, Tony, is that the solicitation of that series that it's picking up after the animated series and we get to find out what's up with MJ and Venom and that whole... Okay.
Yeah,
all right. I just kind of thought they were just kind of making episodes into cartoons. Episodes into the issues. I wasn't sure where they were going with this series.
Yeah, my understanding is it picks up after the old series left off, and he's going to look for Mary Jane.
One of the biggest cliffhangers in Spider-Man history.
Yeah. I haven't read it yet, so we'll see.
So the series left off like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The last episode, Madam Web's like, "Let's go find Mary Jane" or something, and that's how it ends.
Yeah.
It's completely par for the course with Marvel and Spidey and Mary Jane. Oh, who cares? They're an afterthought. It's like, God, you can't be freaking kidding me.
Nick Spencer wrote that damn series. No, I'm joking.
Moving on to this week, we have Conan the Barbarian, issue 24. Beautiful dampen ocean cover. I only know some of the creators for these covers. I don't know all of them. We got King Spawn 49.
Nice.
And like Chris, I haven't read any of this Hell Hath Arisen, but I've got the new issue of Spawn.
Yes, sir.
And issue 7 of One World Under Doom.
Very good.
And yes, I got Captain America #3, a different cover with Stitch.
Sensing a theme.
That's right.
Yeah, this guy over in my corner, he told me it was a great idea. So, you know. Now, I got the same a couple of the same covers that Rob and them had of Transformers issue 24.
Very nice.
And then that one as well.
Yep.
Yeah, Prime Teabag and Megatron.
I was able to get the 1 in 10. I like that. Dave Nakayama, 1 in 10. And of course, you know, I like Speed Racer, so Racer X came out this week, so I got issue 1.
Nice.
I got the cover B. I got the cover C. And I got the 1 in 10 for Racer X #1.
Nice.
Now, back issues. First one was from eBay. This is the 1 in 10 of Speed Racer #2. I wasn't able to get it from ALCS, so I got it picked up.
Who's the publisher for that one, Tony?
Mad Cave Studios. They're
Thank
doing
you.
this one and Racer X.
Okay.
And speaking of Mad Cave Studios, this next one, I got this from Mad Cave Studios because it was their exclusive for Speed Racer #1. And I had to write a note on here so I get her name right. It's Paulina Ganicho. But this was her Mad Cave exclusive cover of this one. So that was pretty cool. And the last book, I can definitely say now this is the oldest book in my collection. About a year ago, I don't know if it was a live show or if it was backstage, Rob was giving us some pointers. You know, sometimes Rob says don't listen to him, but sometimes Rob has some great ideas because when he showed this cover, I fell in love with the cover, and it took me a minute to get it. But this is officially the cheapest and my first Golden Age book of my collection. And it's
the fucking
Major
Impact.
Major Impact.
It's like the Ovaltine. It's like chocolate. It's a promo comic.
But I mean, when Rob showed it, I said that is a really cool cover. I got to get it.
It is. I have one. They're awesome.
Yeah, I finally I found one, and it's a pretty decent, nice looking copy. So I mean,
it is really nice. Yeah, congrats.
That's me.
Good for you, Grandpa. What's happening with Comiverse?
Well, I'm going to be dropping a video Monday. It's a mail call, which I pretty much just ruined it because I just showed them. And then, Thursday and Friday I'm working. It's my last 2 shifts on nights, and I start days next Tuesday, working 6A to 6P. So hopefully in a few weeks, my live shows will return. And then we'll just go from there. I got a comic book spotlight on Sandman Volume 2, Issue 1 coming hopefully soon. And other than that, I'll just be hanging out if I'm not working.
Very good. Tony, thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Marine, show us what you got.
All right. So, first book we have is Court, Children of the Round Table. So this is a DC book, but it is creator owned. So it's not in the DC universe per se. It's just published by DC. But it's by Tom Taylor and Daniel. I say Deniculo, but I think I'm mispronouncing it. Either way, they're the same team from Seven Secret. So I was excited to get this. Next, we have Green Lantern Corps, issue number 8. I wanted this cover because Monster Truck.
That's great.
Let's see. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, issue number 4, with Miles and Maystorm. Don't be dropping any hints, Maystorm. Stay away from Miles. But May Storm is cool though. And then I've got the Torrin Clark cover for the Undead Iron Fist issue number 1.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I grab Torrin Clark's covers whenever I can.
That's cool.
All right, let's see. We've got Bronze Faces, issue number 5. A book I need to catch up on. I said I was going to keep up, and I'm falling behind already. Radiant Black, issue number 37. And then last but not least, I'm hoping that Chris didn't retire the video. I'm gonna do it like Rob. We're gonna go from back to front.
Proper job with that clear backer.
There we go. Oh no, I've got a regular backing board, but I had to take it out. We had to.
Oh, okay. So you're just bagging it. No board.
No. I had the backing board in there, but once you showed the wraparound, I had to take the board out. And
I have a clear backer board in there.
Okay, you have a clear backer board. I just had to take my board out and just go straight bag.
So what you're saying is TJ's free bagging. Okay.
Yes, we're free bagging. That's it.
TJ, what's happening with the Flash by Night YouTube channel, sir?
More reels and shorts and TikToks and Transformer stuff and comic shenanigans and trying to keep my algorithm clear of real life stuff because nobody wants real life on their on their algorithm.
Thank you, Marine. So at this point, I'm going to invite the good doctor to declare his What You Got champion. Myself, I'll be dropping my new comic book day haul from just outside Retro Rocket Comics tomorrow. Like Rob mentioned, you can catch me this Saturday for Only Slabs. And next week, we'll be returning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Show Us What You Got. And I'll be adding to the Comic Army box, which is the foiled out month of September. And whenever he's ready, we will say, congratulations, Chris. Jenny Frizen put you over the top again. Steve White saying, yeah, I dropped Radiant Black. The story was stalling out for much of me.
You know what? That's what I did when Radiant Black first started. And then they put out the story so far right before issue 30. And I read that one book and I'm like, I missed all of this. So I'm trying not to miss. I'm hoping it gets good and I don't miss anything.
Papa Wheelie is saying, I win because I have AEW on. No, you don't win because somehow the battery in your remote has died, and we know that's the only way that you would end up on AEW. But let's be honest here, okay? My God, again? Nightmare for me, but Rob had that dope-ass Wolverine. Okay, I can respect the Wolverine.
You are the champion, my friend, and you keep on winning again.
Bomb.
A little crypto in his pocket. That's what I'm saying.
Thought I had him beat. All right. With that being, TJ was really close. Okay.
Ah.
I never thought I'd scare DBH away with a horror cover, but I guess I did. With that being said, everyone on the panel, thank you so much, and to Cliff for joining me tonight. Those that have been hanging out in the chat, we collectively appreciate your time. DBH, thank you so much as always for playing along with us. And
you have a lot of choices when it comes to YouTube, and we appreciate your time.
Yeah. And let's end it with that. And good night, everyone. Stay safe out there.
So with that being said, be good, do good, God bless, and go Bills.